Welcome to Mr. Otter Studio. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a large three-dimensional snowflake. These are the supplies that you need. 6 pieces of square paper, whatever color you want, some scissors, Elmer's glue or tape, or you can use both. So take your first piece of paper and fold it into a triangle. Then fold it into a triangle again. So now I have a smaller triangle. Take your scissors. Now this is the important part because if you cut along the wrong edge, it doesn't work. So like if we open it, there's 2 pockets. Close those together and we want to cut on the bottom side where there's 2 folds. So we're going to be cutting this direction. So we're cutting on the bottom side and we're not going to cut all the way through the folded side. So you're going to make 3 cuts. 1, 2, 3. Make sure they're even. Even means these are about the same size, these sections. This is the open edge and this is the closed edge. And we're gonna be cutting along the bottom edge towards the closed edge like this. So notice how I don't cut all the way through the folded edge, but I'm cutting through and starting at this folded edge and leaving the open edge uncut. After you make 3 cuts, open it up. And then you can use your tape or your glue. I'm just gonna use tape. And you take these 2 little flaps in here that are open and you want to hook them together with your tape or glue. So take your tape, pull up those 2 little corners, tape them together. And then we're gonna skip one and go to the next one. We're gonna hook those 2 together. You can make sure they're straight by keeping these folds lined up, and that'll ensure that it's straight. So now we have 2 of these circles in there. Now we flip it over and we have these 2 sides and we want to do the same thing but the other direction. Take these 2 corners, tape them, take these 2 corners and tape them together. So we have 1 piece of our snowflake. Repeat this step 5 more times so you have 6 of these pieces, and then we will connect them. Once you have all 6 of them cut out, we're going to be connecting 3 pieces together and then the other 3 pieces together and then connecting all 6. When we put these together, there's kind of the taller side and the shorter side. So we put the 3 together, we want to go tall side with a short side, tall side with a short side. And you can tell which side's tall and short by looking at the ends. This side's tall, this side's short, this side's tall, this side's short. And we're going to tape, glue, staple these 3 pieces together. So now they're all combined. And then we're going to attach them in the middle right here. So we're going to attach these 2 and these 2. So again, tape, glue, or staple. Okay, and then we're going to take our next 3. And again, we're going to tape those together. And then let's go ahead and add 2 pieces of tape, staple, or glue in the middle here. You know, if it looks weird or it's all folding, you can kind of mess around with it. So now what we want to do is connect these 2 middle parts together. I'm going to connect them on both sides. So I'm just going to put a piece of tape over here. And then I'm going to tape this side together. So you can see we have the 2 sides, and now we want to bring these together. And it's okay if these are 2 big sides and 2 small sides together. And there you have your 3-dimensional snowflake. There's a ton of variations you can do with this. I'll try to do a few just so you can see. Of course, you can make some smaller and some bigger. You can attach a piece of string. You can also use 2 different colors. So I'll make a smaller one where I use 2 colors together, and I'll just show you that really quickly. Hopefully you're enjoying this holiday season. We thought we'd just do something fun for decorations, or it's just nice to make, you know, a different kind of snowflake, and this one's pretty cool. I will say the tape doesn't stay together extremely well. Hot glue probably works the best, but if you're doing this with children, you could use glue sticks or you can use tape. Have a wonderful holiday, and we will see you around on YouTube. Have a great day. If you're using 2 pieces of paper and you want them to all be the same, Start by folding the same side in. So like start with the red side up every time.